Me. All right, guys, we are getting started here in just a moment. Whew. Hopefully you got your equipment at home, sheets, TRX, towels, bands, weights, weighted bag, because it's time. It's 5:30 like that. We are going to get this body warmed up and ready to go. We got total body extensions, fighter bounce with arm swings, squats with a twist, and jumping jacks. Make sure you guys got your watches. I'm sure we got some sore people at home as well. They're talking about yesterday. Today, guys, we got upper body. We're going to get you nice and sore again today, and it's going to be awesome. We've got 4 groups of 2 exercises in each. We're going to go 25 seconds of work time, 10 seconds in between the transition. We're going to do a double round through each group 2 times through, and then we will go back and do one more single round. So you have hit everything a total of 5 times by the end of this workout. So we're going to get started with that first group. We have our first exercise, our wide to narrow push-ups. So first push-up, your hands are going to be wider than your shoulder width. You're going to go down for that push-up, walk your hand in for that narrow push-up into that tricep push-up, and then back out. You can either walk it out like Teresa's showing you, or you can keep those feet stationary. You also, as you guys know, you can regress down to those knees as needed, and then just continue to alternate between those push-ups. If one bothers your shoulders more than the other, do the one that does not irritate it. And then we have our equalizer or our bent over reverse grip rows. If you do not have an edge of a table or equalizer or anything at home, you'll be doing those bent over reverse grip rows with that weighted bag or dumbbells, palms facing away from your legs, driving those elbows nice and high past your back. If you have the weighted bag, it's going to come up right along that belly button. If you have those dumbbells, it's going to come up on either side of those hips. And then if you have an equalizer or edge of a table or something like that at home, you're going to be looking at your fingertips for these ones. Straight legs are most challenging, keeping that body nice and straight, core tight, bringing that chest right up to that bar, elbows nice and far past that back. Bending those knees will give you a little bit of a relief and make it a little more manageable. And then we will go into our next group after that. Group 2, we are starting with our incline chest fly. So you're going to be against a surface if you have like a Bosu or something like that, or in a bench, and you're going to be flying those arms nice and wide open and then pushing through that chest, pushing those weights together. Remember to keep the weights right over the chest, not over the face, and then keeping those elbows soft. Those weights should be going just a little bit beyond those elbows. And then if you need to bring it down to your back, if you don't have a surface or you need to give a little more support, you guys can obviously take it down to the ground. And then we have a resistant band or towel high rows. So keep that grip narrow, pull it apart, and then squeezing those shoulder blades together. Make sure you keep those elbows even with those shoulders. They should not be drooping below. And then keep that tension across that band or towel at all times as you're releasing through those elbows and then driving it to the chest. That is group 2. Group 3, we are going to start with those reverse grip front presses. So if you have that weighted bag or weighted object, palms facing in, and you're driving it straight up, remember the weight is not going to go up and over the head. It's going to stay in the front of that body, and keeping those palms facing forward. And then similar mechanics there with the dumbbells, just holding 2 dumbbells. Remember, those elbows will not fully extend as if we were doing a normal shoulder press, and keeping those hips controlled underneath the shoulders. Don't over thrust to get those weights up. Then you're going to get on your backs for skull crushers. Keep your core tight, pushing that back into the ground. You're going to keep those elbows stacked on top of those shoulders as you hinge and lower those dumbbells on either side of your face. Make sure the elbows do not collapse or flare out, and then fully extend, stacking those weights on top. That is group 3. The final group, we are going to get into a plank position for our renegade rows. If you have dumbbells, or if your weighted bag will allow you to do that, but keeping that plank nice and strong. Remember to keep the work in the back. You're squeezing through that back, driving that elbow nice and high, not peeling that body open or piking or rotating those hips. If you do not have dumbbells and you need to go into that bent over one arm row, you can do that. Keep that back nice and flat. Keep that elbow going past that back, and make sure we don't round the back. You can also step that leg back on the same side that has the weight if you need to switch that up. And then you will do the other side, the other round. On the 5th round, you guys will break it half and half if you're doing that one arm row. Then we have that angled resistant band curls. So, or with that towel, if that towel will allow it, keep those elbows tucked to your sides, arms in that shape of a V. So arms going out, squeezing through those biceps, driving those palms up to the shoulders. You also can go ahead and hold it sideways as Teresa's showing you. Oh, with the towel. Thank you. That'll she was showing you if you have the towel, you'll hold it sideways. Otherwise, if you have dumbbells, also you can do that angle curl with the dumbbells going out off to the sides. So that is your workout, guys. So we're going to go ahead and get down into that wide to narrow push-up for group 1 at the start of this workout. Who's ready? Woo! Let's blast this upper body. We got 25 seconds. We are getting started here in 3, 2, and you are down in it. No turning back. You keep that zoom on. You keep yourselves in these boxes. And I want you blasting those muscles today, blasting your goals, eliminating the excuses. And we are going 5 more seconds. We're going into that equalizer or that bent over reverse grip row. And that's time. Go ahead. You're going to either get underneath that equalizer bar or you're going to be in that bent over position with those dumbbells in that reverse grip row. Here we go. Seconds. Keep those palms faced away from those legs, driving those elbows past that back. That's time. We are back down to the ground. We are going into that wide to narrow push-up. Hands wider than those shoulders. Get set. Go. So you got that wide. Walk those hands in. Narrow. You got that tricep push-up. Wide. Those hands are going to go wider than those shoulders. Keep those hips. Good. Keep that core tight if you need to start from the ground up on any of these push-ups. We got 7 seconds. We're going back to that equalizer or bent over reverse grip row. We got 2 seconds. Do not stop early, though. Time. All right, get under that equalizer. Get on those feet. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and go. So remember, if you have those dumbbells, your palms are facing away from those legs. Get those elbows nice and high past that back. Squeeze through those shoulder blades. All right, we got 2, 1. All right, we are going into that incline chest fly. You were either on the Bosu, on the ground, or on a bench of sorts. Get ready. 2, 1. Here we go. Nice, Nicole. So remember, keep those weights right over that chest. If you are in an inclined surface, notice that Teresa, keeping that core tight. If you have a Bosu, your hips are up against that Bosu. Stay with it. Time. We are getting up on those feet. We got that resistant band high row or that towel high row in 3, 2, 1. Also, remember, if you got those sheets or that TRX, you can be doing that high row with that as well, or you got that towel or resistant band. Remember to walk those hands in nice and narrow on that grip and keep it nice, even more. You lead with those elbows. Keep them nice and high. We got 4 more seconds. Keep that grip narrow on that band, and that is time. We got those inclined chest flies. Here we go. We are back onto either our backs or that bench or that Bosu. Keep those elbows soft and go. Nice and wide, like you're hugging that tree. Nice. Carrie, you got it. Stay with it. We got 10 seconds already. All right, guys, here we go. We are back to that resistant band high row. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, go. So keep that grip nice and narrow. Keep that tension at all times across that band. Squeeze back through that back and then release. Ankles facing forward. We got 7 seconds. Keep leading. Keep those elbows even with those shoulders. 2. Time. All right, guys, we're going into group 3. We got our reverse grip front press with that weighted bag or those dumbbells. Remember, palms facing, just like Teresa there. Get ready. Go. Good, Debbie. Remember, keep them in front of that body. That's what we're calling it, that front press. It's not going to go up overhead. You got it. At home, keep it up. Drop set as much as possible. Today we got 7 seconds and we're going into those skull crushers. You're going to get on that back. Good, Doreen. Good, Jennifer. Let's finish it strong. Time. All right. Skull crushers on your backs. We are starting here in 5 seconds. Get ready. Get set. Go. Hinge from those elbows. Remember, don't let those shoulders move. Don't let the elbows collapse. Keep that core tight. Push that back into the mat. It's a bend on those elbows. 10 seconds. Remember, we're going to keep that nice and still. Just bend that elbow, lower that weight down, and then squeeze through that tricep. There you go. You got it. Keep it under control. Time. Back to that reverse grip front press in 5 seconds. We got 3, 2. All right. So now Trisha's showing you with those dumbbells. Good job, you guys. You got it. If this front press bothers those shoulders, but there's another type of press that is a little more comfortable, obviously switch that up to what works for you. Otherwise, keep it up. Keep those palms facing in. Finish this strong, guys. We got 3, 2, and we are back onto our backs for those skull crushers. Get ready, 5 seconds. So keep those elbows and shoulders in place. 2, go. So don't move those shoulders. It's just a bend from those elbows. Stay with it. All right, guys, we got 7 seconds. Keep rocking these skull crushers. We're going into that renegade row or one arm row. Finish it strong. Time. All right, guys, get up on those, either that high plank position or on that feet for that one arm row. We are starting in 3, 2. So if you have those dumbbells and you're in that renegade row, if you have to drop to those knees, that lets you know you're going to go into that one arm row. There you go. You got it. Good. Keep those hips level. After this, we're going into that angled bicep curls. We got 3 seconds. Give me a couple more. Finish it. Keep those knees off that ground. And that's time. Up on those feet. We got that resistant band or dumbbell angled curls. Get ready. 3, 2. Stepping on that band. If you have that towel, you'll hold it laterally across. You have that towel, you can be here. Otherwise, if you got that resistant band like Teresa there, step in. Keep those elbows tucked, arms out. You're making that V shape with those arms. We got 5 seconds. We're going back to that renegade row or that one arm row on the other side. Keep that body still, and that's time. All right, guys, let's get there. Right back down, renegade rows, one arm rows. 3, 2. So if you're doing that renegade, keep those knees off the ground. Otherwise, get up on the ground, up on your feet. Stay with it. We got 3 seconds before those resistant band angled curls. You're going to be in that bent over row. All right, here we go. Grab that resistant band, grab that towel, grab those dumbbells. We got 3, 2. Remember, don't rock the body. Keep that body nice and still. Engage that core. You got it. So keep those elbows tucked, stepping on that band, making that V formation with those arms. Turn those, angle those arms out. We got 7 seconds, guys. From here, we're going back to group 1 for our second double round. Give me one more. And that's time back to that wide to narrow push-up. Group 1, second double round. We got 3, 2. All right, let's go. Now you know these exercises. You are in the middle of your workout. You are nice and heated. I want you pushing those boundaries. Test your best. Keep that core tight. We've got 8 seconds, and we're going back to those reverse grip rows, whether you have the equalizer or you're in that bent over position. 3 seconds. Do not stop early. Get that last push up. And time. We are back into those reverse grip rows, either equalizer, inverted rows, or that bent over reverse grip. And go. So remember, palms facing out. Awesome, Jennifer, you got it. Keep that chest still over that ground. Squeeze those elbows nice and high past that back. Think of poking through the ceiling with those elbows. Good, Kim. Keep that back nice and flat. You got it at home. 5 more seconds, and we're going back to that wide to narrow push-up. Time. All right, set those weights down. Back in that push-up position. We're starting in 3, 2, go. So hands wider than shoulder. Walk them in for that narrow. If one bothers your shoulders, do the one that is most comfortable. Good, Diana, you got it. Stay with it, guys. When you start feeling that heat build up and you start feeling that fatigue in those muscles, don't stop. Give me one push, and we are back to those reverse grip rows. Equalizer, 1 bar, or that bent over. Get ready. 3, 2, go. Stay with it. We got 7 seconds, guys. We're going into that incline chest slide. Give me a couple more. 2, 1, time. Let's go. We got that incline chest slide. Way to get that extra rep there, Diana. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, go. Remember, you also can lie flat on the ground if you need to. Keep those weights nice and wide. Those elbows should be soft. Those weights should be going a little bit past. Stay with it. Nice and wide in those arms. We got 2, 1, time. We got that resistant band. High row. Grab that towel or that resistant band. We're starting in 5 seconds, guys. Get ready and go. So keep that grip narrow on that band. Pull it tight. Lead with those elbows back. Squeeze through those shoulder blades. Good. Think of leading up and back. Think of leading up with those elbows and then straight back. Keep those elbows even with those shoulders. We got 5 seconds. You got it. 3, 2. All right, here we go. We're going back to that incline chest fly. Second set of this group. Get ready. We got 3, 2. Fly it open. Fly it open. You got that pencil resting right on that sternum. Pinch it with that fly. Keep those elbows soft as you fly it open. Don't let those elbows bend 90 degrees. Keep those weights in line with those shoulders. Keep that core tight. Keep that neck supported. Finish it strong, and we are back. That's time. Back into that resistant band or towel, high row. Grab that band. We've got 3, 2, and let's go. Let's see it. What do we got at home? Remember, not too wide of a grip. Narrow it in. Keep that band right against that chest. 2, 1, and that's time. We got those reverse grip front presses. We are into group 3. We're starting in 5 seconds. Get ready. Get set. 2, 1. All right. Remember, push through those shoulders. Don't arch that back. Keep that core tight. You can do that kickstand to support that lower back if needed. Keep those palms facing in. Find that burn, hunt it down, sink into it, lean into it, embrace it. We got 3 seconds. Come on, get those reps. And we are back to those skull crushers on your backs. Remember, we're not relaxing here, so keep that core tight. We got 3, 2, 1. Stay with it, guys. You guys have been crushing it so far today. Keep finding that uncomfortable territory and living it, swimming it, sweating it. We got 10 seconds. Don't move those shoulders. Keep it nice and supported. You got it. 3 seconds. Give me a couple more reps and we're back. Time. Back to that reverse grip front press. Up on those feet. You're looking at those fingertips. Here we go. We got 3, 2, and let's go. Drive them up. Drive them up. We are going in. Stay with it. So drive them straight up. Keep those weights in front of that body. You got it. Nice work on these front presses, guys. We got 5 seconds and we're going to those skull crushers. Keep it up. Finish it. And let's get back. We got those skull crushers on that ground. Here we go. We've got 3, 2, and go. Here's some 5s. So, you're welcome. All right, guys. Stay with it. After these skull crushers, we're heading into group 4. We got our renegade rows or that one arm row. Remember, on that one arm, you're going to start on one side. You've got 7 seconds left here. Squeeze through those triceps. Keep that core tight. Finish it. And that's time. Let's get into that plank position. We got our renegade rows or that one arm row. If you're doing that one arm, remember, this is heavy here. We got 3, 2, go. Keep those knees soft. Keep that core tight and squeeze that elbow nice and high past that back. Keep that weight tight to that armpit. Don't let that elbow flare out. Don't pike those hips in that plank. We got 7 seconds. Keep that work in that back. Careful of pulling from that shoulder. 2, 1, time. We got that resistant band or dumbbell angled curls or that towel curl. Get ready. We got 3, 2, go. So elbows tucked to your sides, arms fanning out like a V. Keep that core tight. Don't arch through that back to get those weights up. Don't move those elbows. Keep those elbows glued. If you're doing that kickstand, prop that foot up behind you. Support that lower back. Keep that core tight. We got 3 seconds. Give me one more rep right here. Time. Let's get into those renegades or that other side of that one arm row. 5 seconds. We got 3, 2, 1. Woo! Keep that chest and those hips parallel over that ground on those one arm rows. Make sure you're not leaning on that hand on that box. It's just there for a little bit of support. And really drive it up. Get that full range of motion. We got 5 seconds, guys. You're looking great. Keep it up at home. Keep rocking it. We got 2, time. We got that resistant band angled curl, towel angled curl, or those dumbbells. We got 2. All right, you guys. We're running out of opportunities, but we get one more shot. You get one more shot on these 8 exercises, and you have just 10 seconds left here. Keep those arms fanned out, making that V shape with those arms. Elbows stay tucked to your sides. Give me one more rep, and we are going back. All right, that's time. We are in that narrow to wide to narrow push-up for the last time. One more lightning round. 2, 1, go. I want you going for extra reps here. I want you going for that next level up on those weights. I want you to feel like you can't do a single rep left in you at the end of this round. Come on, guys. We got 10 seconds. Everything you got. Dig a little deeper. Anchor yourself down in your goals. If you're in that challenge, come on. We are working hard. Get these last reps. Come on. Give me one more push-up. There we go. Way to go for it, Susan. All right, we got that reverse grip row, either inverted on that equalizer or bent over. 3, 2, go. If
you're in that bent over row, get that chest as parallel to that ground as you can. Push that chest out, keep that core tight. On those inverted rows, keep that body nice and straight. You got it. There you go. Get that chest to that bar. Get those elbows past those backs, whether you are bent over or inverted. We got 5 seconds. Come on, give me one more rep, guys, right here. And we are into that incline chest fly. Let's move on to group 2. 5 seconds. Come on, we got 3, 2, go. Keep that core tight. Keep that small of your back glued to the surface, whatever you're on. Stay with it. 5 seconds. Come on, guys, get these last reps, and we're going to that resistant band high row. Finish it. All right, let's go. Grab that towel, grab that band. We got 5 seconds. Come on, dig deep, get set, go. I want you to think of leading with those elbows. Don't release the band. Don't turn those palms up. Keep those knuckles facing straight out. Careful of turning up, nice and straight. And lead up and back. You got 2 bad guys behind you. You're going to pop them right in the face. Give them a bloody nose. We got 5 seconds, and we're moving on. We got those reverse grip front presses. Here we go. Reverse grip front presses. We are in group 3. Get ready. 2, go. Guys, we've got exactly 2 minutes left of this workout. That's it. You guys are so close. Keep control of those weights. Do not let that body arch. Don't kick those hips forward to get those weights up. Keep that core tight. Guys, we got 5 seconds. We're going to those skull crushers. Come on, keep those reps coming at home. Don't waste it. There we go. Nice work. All right, guys, we are down. We got those skull crushers in 3, 2, go. Keep those elbows locked in place over those shoulders. Don't let them flare out. Keep it up. Keep it up. There you go. Remember, you're bending those elbows. You're hinging from those elbows. Nice stuff. Guys, we're going into those renegades or that one-arm row coming up. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, time. Let's go. Renegade rows. If you're doing that one-arm row, you are switching halfway. We got 3, 2, 1. Stay off those knees on that renegade. Try and get 6 reps on each side. Don't swoop that weight back. We've got 15 seconds left. Keep it nice and tight. Nice and tight. 10 seconds and we're going to our last exercise. Give me a few more reps here, guys. Pull through that back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 2. And we are into that resistant band angled curl or that towel or those dumbbells. We've got 3, 2, go. 25 seconds and we're done. I want you going for an extra rep. I want you going for a heavier weight. Keep that angle, keep that angle. Control it down. Don't let those arms plop. Control it down. Good. Turn those palms out. We got 7 seconds. Everything you got in, you get these reps. Final reps of the day. Last one. And you guys are done. Nice job. Woo, how are we doing? Yeah, I love when I see the sweat drip. All right, guys, go ahead into a side child's pose. So just like Teresa there, you're going to sit those hips back on those heels and then walk your arms all the way over to the right, pushing your opposite shoulder down towards the ground to get that stretch. Breathing into it a little deeper each exhale. Nice job at home. Here in the gym too. Good job, you guys. Go ahead, deep breath, and then switch. And so now you're reaching over to the left, right shoulder's pushing down towards the ground. At home tomorrow, we have full body. If you're going to want a kettlebell, if you have one, an elevated surface for burpees and spiders if you need it. Jump rope, and then a weighted bag or dumbbells. Also, your word of the day goes with that Fit Body Focus of this week.
Decide. You are not a product of your circumstances. You are a product of your decisions. So decide to go hard and push yourselves. Nice work going to that across the chest stretch. Keeping those shoulders level. Have a good day, you guys. Nice job. And then keep doing those Shriners Children's Hospital check-ins. We are funding children with neuromuscular conditions this month. So keep doing those check-ins on Facebook and Instagram. Nice work. Thanks for your, I shocked myself. Thanks for your dedication. We'll see you guys later. Have a good Tuesday.